Hi, this is a picture I took at Saltram House the other day. They've got a little, is it like a gazebo type thing? And this was on the fireplace. And I said to my friend that wouldn't it be lovely to be able to come along that path where all the flowers are and come and sit in there and have that view and write. So this is my memory of that. But actually, I'm going to waffle on about a dream I had last night. I was at my wedding reception in the dream, dressed in this sort of gold dress that I was really pleased that I'd managed to get a bargain online, similar to the prom dress that I've bought for my daughter. And I was also wearing boots, and I was really happy about that in the dream, but I don't think I'd be happy about that in real life, but who knows. I'm also not planning a wedding or have a partner, so... But that was really interesting because I was at the reception and the groom wasn't there. He had been at the wedding, but he wasn't at the reception. And I was a little bit embarrassed, but I'm like, I'll have a good time anyway. And I also realised that I'd forgot to invite people that I used to work with, but some of them turned up anyway, which was odd. Then there was this cat in the house that I kept following from room to room as if it was talking to me, which was really odd. It was showing me stuff. And then this person who looks a bit like my stepbrother was helping to translate something for this other group of people that were like in an adjacent room that had nothing to do with the wedding. And they were translating, I think it was Hebrew, and he said, oh, that's not the right word. The word is to give. That's what it means. So the verb is something like pa'al, which funny enough is a bit like Paul if you're crazy like me. But in the conjugation table that happened to pop up, it mentions noten, notenet, notnim, and not as the present tense, like conjugations of that verb. Past tense is natata, which I just think is a nice word to say. And interestingly, netunim is the word for data. So I find that all interesting enough. Not too sure why I need to know that. Pardon the pun. Thanks for listening. Actually, I just quickly looked up the hieroglyphs for that, and there's something like ridge, which is to give or to serve as a source of water, to throw, to extend an arm, to send as in a letter, and to set down in writing.